EOB Life ìkànnì tẹ́yàn láyò ní EOB Life ìdùnnú yín ló jẹ wá lógún.
Yeah. Top of the morning to you, wherever you might be listening to the sound of my voice this beautiful Wednesday morning. And let me confirm to you that today is the 21st day in the month of September, year 2022. And gradually, we are moving to the end of the month. And also, we are expecting a lot of action towards the end of the month. More bites, more vibes, and sometimes more drama loading as September is moving to an end. Not to forget, NFF election is around the corners. The election is scheduled to hold 30th of September. A lot of drama surrounding the forthcoming election. Some persons have approached the court seeking the hold to an election, but then the electoral committee of the NFF insists that come 30th of September, NFF election definitely hold up. In the Benin City, capital city of Edo State, we look forward to that. A lot of dramas are signing it. Not to forget, the Nigerian Super Eagles build up against Data Force of Algeria. That will be coming up next week Tuesday. I must confirm to you that players have been coming in. The likes of Alex Iwobi has been coming in. A lot of players are consigning the Super Eagles team as we approaching the camp of the Super Eagles. We will give you all the updates consigning the players that are currently in camp. And after that, also, we talk about the Super Falcons build up against Japan also. That will be coming up next week because the Super Falcons are getting prepared for their friendly games, warm-up game against Japan, build up to the World Cup that is coming up next year. We'll give you all the latest players that have been invited. The likes of Rashidat Ajibade has been invited. Asisat Oshuala has also been invited. Former Super Falcons captain talking about Dimenu Oluwatosin has also been invited in this particular build-up to the next year World Cup. Also to tell you that the captain of the Super Falcons, Onome Ibe, will be missing that particular encounter, and also some notable names also will be missing the Nigeria Super Eagles match against the Desert Force Army of Algeria. Talking about the captain of that side, Ahmed Musa, also will be missing it due to injury. The likes of Kinechi Iheanacho, as we are expecting him also to arrive the camp. But then a lot of stories are surrounding that particular account. And also, we'll talk about the Remo Star Focus after losing their bid up to the CAF Confederation Cup last week. Currently, they are focusing on another project. And we'll be talking about the project that they're focusing on. Also, we'll talk about the CAF fixtures also, the Nigeria contingents. Also, we have the three United team when it comes to Nigeria Football Professional League. Talking about the Rivers United, talking about Kwara United, and also Plateau United in that particular encounter. So I will give you all you need to know about the CAF Champions League and CAF Confederation Cup also in this particular edition. Talking about Toby Amuson. Yesterday, officially, the record of Toby Amuson has been verified by World Athletic Committee yesterday. Shows that Toby Amuson now hold the current world record when it comes to 100 meters hurdle in the world. So a good one coming for Toby Amuson. Also, we talk about other European features that will be coming up today. We have players, teams have been releasing their squad, preparing for the UEFA league, national league. Talking about the England team, we have a couple of players that means that particular list. Also, we're talking about Brazil team. Also, the three Gabriel coming from Arsenal missed out that list. Talking about Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, and also Gabriel playing in the heart of the defense. But then these are the three players that missed that particular list. Also, we give you the Portugal list for today, and also talk about the CAF Women Champions League. The draw has been stated, and also we have two groups, and Nigeria representative Bayelsa Queens are also in that particular tournament. Also, we give you all the details coming from that world, and also we move for the first time in this show. We move and talk about the Beach Soccer African Cup of Nations. Also, Nigeria will be represented in that particular tournament. We'll give you all you need to know about all this in this morning edition of Sporting Waves on EOB Live. In case you're joining us for the first time, this is Sporting Wave on EOB Live. We do this every Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Nigerian time, where we give you all the latest coming from the world of sports, giving you all the fascinating stories in the world of sports. Also, we give you on Friday edition, we call it 10 Goal is Friday, where we wrap up the whole week and give you the necessary information you need to know coming from the world of sport. This is Sporting Wave on EOB. In case you don't know, we are broadcasting live from the city of Ibadan, the capital city of Oyo State. We can call it the Brown Roof City. This morning, my name is Ayomikun Adeni. I am the captain of this new ship. You can also simply call me Purity, because that's what my friend calls me. We will be fine. Also, you can join us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, we are on EOB Live, and also Twitter and Instagram. And you can follow us also on our YouTube channels. These are many more stories that will be coming up your way today. So sit back, relax, as I take you through the journey of sports this early morning. Right, it's 8 minutes gone past the hour of 9 a.m. This is Sporting Wave on EOB Live. We do this every Wednesday morning like this, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Nigerian time, where we give you all the latest stories, gist, vibes, gossip, and sometimes controversial stories. Without wasting much of our time this morning, let's head straight to the camp of the Super Eagles in their build-up against the Desert Warriors, Desert Forces of Algeria. Like we said on Monday, players have been trooping in. The likes of Chigozie Anwanze was the first player to arrive the camp, followed by the vice captain of the team, Williams Truss Ekon. Kenneth Omero also is currently in the camp. Torino Olaino is also in the camp. Ayas Amsterdam summer signing and one of the Nigeria's most experienced defender, Calvin Bassey, has also arrived the camp. Not to forget, Porto fullback Seydou Sanusi is also in the camp of the Super Eagles as we speak. Brentford Frank Oyeka, Valentina Ozowafo is also in the camp. Club Brugge Rafael Oyendika is also in camp. Not to forget that this is his first call up. He's currently in the camp of Super Eagles as we speak. Also, Leicester City midfielder talking about Wilfred Ndidi has also joined the guys in the camp, getting prepared to face Algeria. Kevin Akpogoma is also in the camp. Nottingham Forest Taiwo Awoniyi is also in the camp. Atta Berlin Chidera Ojeduka Chidera Ejuke is also in the camp of the Super Eagles. Alex Iwobi, Moses Simon, you already know. They are also in the camp. Also, Maduka Okoye has also arrived at the camp of the Super Eagles. The last time we saw him was at Cameroon. He's back in the national team and is ready to take his place as the number 1 first choice goalkeeper of the Super Eagles. Siridesa also is also in the camp. Terry Murphy also is always in the camp. And as we speak, we have 21 players ready to partner on the Algerian team. And not to forget that Nigerian will be playing a 2-friendly match against Algeria. First one will be the China team of Algeria, and later with the senior team of Algeria in preparation of their bid to World Cup and Chan tournament also. So it's a big one and a big test also for Nigeria. So as we speak, we have 21 players currently in the camp of the Super Eagles right there in Algeria. Like I said earlier, Okoye is in camp. Hekonga, Kenneth Omero, Basi Sanusi, Ndidi Onyedika, Alex Iwobi, Simon Awoniyi, Ejuke, Murphy, Lokman, Adebayo Savior are all in the camp of the Super Eagles. Lest we forget, we are still expecting 3 guys to join these guys. Talking about Francis Izor, Ebubeduru also, we are expecting him, and senior man Kelechi Yenacho is also expected to join the guys in the camp. Leaving the camp of the Super Eagles this morning, getting straight to the camp of the Super Falcons. You already know that is the filming team of Nigerian senior team when it comes to football. Recall that last month they played a 2-header friendly match against United States of America, which we lost the 2 games. In their preparation for next year World Cup, just to let you know that the girls, the coach has invited the likes of Rashidat Ajibade, Asisaj Ochuala, and 19 other players to face Japan in a friendly match. As you already know, it's going to be an interesting encounter, seeing our Super Falcons taking on Japan and in their build to next year World Cup. Some familiar names are in the team, while some are not in the team, like the captain Onoma Ibe will be missing out in that particular encounter. But don't you worry, Barcelona striker and our own Azizat Oshiala, African best, will be in that team. The captain of the Super Falcons, Jimenyo Luatosi, will also be in that team. Not to forget Atletico Madrid player Rashida Tajibade also be in that team. Regina Utu and Limotu Ainde, Monde Gift. We all be in action. We hope to see the best coming from the Super Falcons. Super Falcons, brother. Away from national team this morning. Let's quickly talk about the upcoming NFF election scheduled to hold on the 30th of September 2022 in Benin City, the capital city of Edo State. And let me confirm this to you, that yesterday, 20th of September, was the last day officially for Amaju Pinnick as the president of the NFF. That simply means power must change hands another person must take that position. Come 30th, some persons have taken this issue to court, stopping this process of election. But the electoral body of the NFF has confirmed and told all the aspirants that come 30th, the election we hold. Talking about Amaju Mervin Pinnick, the Delta State born sportsman, was first elected as president of NNF in the year 2004 after winning an elective congress held in Asaba, Delta State. He later made history in 2018, becoming the first ever NFF president to be re-elected for the second time in office. And under his stewardship, Nigeria won the Under-17 World Cup in 2015 and claimed the AFCON in 2016. And also in 2018, scored bronze when it comes to the Olympic Games and All African Games in 2019. However, some stakeholders have argued that Aminu Magari, the former NFF president, won 13 trophies in 4 years. That was impressive. In case you don't know, Amadi Pelli finished 8 years. Nigeria only won just 3 trophies. What a record. What a game. But then, come 30th of September, power must change. Like I said, less than 10 days to go. Less than 10 days to go. We are counting down. And 11 out of the 13 candidates were screened. 2 were disqualified. Like I said on Monday. Out of the 11 cleared, 3 out of them are members of the current board led by Amadu Penny. First of them all is the first vice president, Sheyi Akiwumi. And also the second vice president and the defunction LMC chairman, Shehu Diko, the current chairman of chairman, Ibrahim Musa Gasso. All seeking to replace Amadi Penny. Also seeking for this position, former international player, the deputy side, cap head of safety and security, Chris Emeruwa, former Kano State, former Kano Villa chairman, Habayola. Others include Amazi Chembula, David Buhari Dorati, Adam Mohamed, Sulaiman Koda, Musa Amadu, all contesting to replace Amadu Pinnick. But then it's going to be a very interesting come 30th of September 2022. Apart from those eyeing to replace Mervyn Pinnick, we have 25 others that have declared their intention to seek for other elected positions when it comes to the NFF board. Felix Inyase Agu, Obina Ogba, Chinedu Koe are all 3 horse races vying for the post of first vice president. While we have Yusuf Ahmed Fresh, is the only candidate vying for the position of chairman of chairman. We have several other contestants. I promise you, definitely going to be an interesting one. Come September 30th, I can't wait for that day. A lot of drama, a lot of actions. Away from football this morning, we'll be talking about athletics. And where else are we talking about? We'll be talking about one person that's making Nigeria proud. Talking about the one we call Toby Express. Toby Loba Amuson. Yesterday, World Athletics has ratified a record in 100 meters hurdles. Now we can now say Toby Amuson is a world record holder after breaking some records of 12.12 seconds. What a record! What an achievement! What a glory days for her! We need to celebrate her. Yes, indeed, been representing Nigeria in all ramifications, and she's been making Nigeria proud. Kudos to her! Congratulations, Toby Loba Amuson, world record holder. When it comes to the 100 meters hurdles, we wish you all the best. Leaving athletics this morning straight to the CAF Champions League matches. AC United will be playing their second game against ES Tunis. It's going to be a very difficult one. And also River United will be locking on the defending champion AC Wadada. Wish them all the best. And currently the likes of Remo Stars have shifted their attention, their focus out of the CAF Confederation Cup after they were eliminated by AS Rabat. They are now focusing on winning the league. When come next season, we hope they will be able to do that. And leaving men football this morning straight so women football. Talking about the CAF Women Champions League. We have the group ready. And let me tell you, in Group A, we have Asphalt Club coming from Morocco, Samba Queens of Tanzania, Green Buffalo of Zimbabwe, and Determined Girls of Liberia are all in Group A. And in Group B, Brotherly Sandos of South Africa, Bayesa Queen of Nigeria. Those are the teams that will be playing in the CAF Women Champions League. Hope Nigeria, Bayesa Queens, all the best as they will be representing Nigeria in that particular tournament. We hope to see the best of them. Not to forget that Rivers United are still in the Champions League when it comes to the CAF. And also Plateau United. Not to forget Kwara United. And now the Bayesa Queens are all representing Nigeria when it comes to the African continent. We wish them all the best. And we are giving them the maximum support required from us here in Nigeria. Away from that this morning, we're talking about Africa. Now heading straight to the Big Soccer. Big Soccer African Nations Cup. The draw is out. I'll be coming up later this year in Mozambique. We have two groups. In Group A, we have the hosts, Mozambique, Malawi, Nigeria, and Morocco. All in Group A. You know Nigeria is always doing it when it comes to beach soccer. And we hope to see best of the best of the Nigerian side. And in Group B, we have Senegal, Uganda, Madagascar, and Egypt that make part of the Group B. We hope to see the best from these guys come later this year in Mozambique. We wish them all the best. Away from that this morning, we are heading straight to Europe to tell you about the UEFA Nation Leagues. Countries are getting set. Matches will be decided. Come today, tomorrow, and the biggest one will be next tomorrow, where we see the like of England backing up Portugal also, and the rest of the European team. But this morning, before we give you the futures, I will give you the list coming from various teams. This morning, We'll be starting from England, where there has been some controversies over the names that the coach released. Some players are there, some are not. A question has been raised, why? But then only the coach can answer this question. This morning, let's talk about England squad. We have Dean Henderson. You already know Dean Henderson is a United player, but currently unknown. Nottingham Forest. We have Nick Pope, Newcastle United goalkeeper, and also Ramsdale, the Arsenal goalkeeper. Those are the three goalkeepers for the England squad. And in defense department, you already know Alexander Arnold, Ben Chilwell, Connor Cody, Rick Dyer. We have Gay Hill, we have Rhys James, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, John Stones, Fikayo Tomoe, Trippier, and Kai Walker. I must tell you, these are the people, the players at the defense department when it comes to the England squad. Good to hear from Fikayo Tomoe from AC Milan in the heart of the defense. Moving away from that this morning, going straight to the midfield department when it comes to England squad. Jude Bellingham, Mason Mount, Kevin Phillips, Declan Rice, and James Ward-Prowse all made the midfield department for the English squad. And when we come to the striking department, Tammy Abraham, Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, Harry Kane, Bukayo Saka, Raheem Sterling, and for the first time, Ivan Toney all making the list of this England squad. The question has been raised, why the likes of Jadon Sancho? But then we have Jack Grealish. Only the coach can answer that. Southgate. But then it is what it is. Away from England this morning, let's straight to Portugal when they have their own list also in the goalkeeping department. They have Diego Costa, they have Jose and Rui Patricio. Those are the three key goalkeepers they have. Moving straight to their defense department, Diego Dalot, João Cancelo, Diallo Pereira, Pepe, Robin Diaz, Thiago Dalot, Nuno Mendes, all in the art of defense. And in the midfield department, Ruben Neves, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, João Mario, and William Carvalho. And in the attacking position, you already know the captain of the side, Cristiano Ronaldo, Diego Jota, Pedro Neto, João Felix, Rafael Silva, Rafael Leão, and Ricardo Horta, all making an formation. It's going to be an interesting encounter this weekend. Don't you worry. Away from that this morning, we'll be talking the most controversial list this morning also. Talking about the Brazilian and the Samba boys. They also release their team in preparation for this international break. I must confirm to you, and one of the most difficult teams to manage is the Brazilian team. Starting from the department of the goalkeepers, they have three strong goalkeepers. Allenson, Anderson, and Bubatin. All are the goalkeepers of the Brazilian national team. And they are all number one in their respective club. Allenson, goalkeeper for Liverpool. Anderson, Citizen, and Rivington, River Plate. Right there in Brazil. And when we come to the defense department, we have Danilo, Alessandro, Alex Telex also, all making the list when it comes to the defense department. Not to forget Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, Militao, all making the defense line. Moving to the midfield department. You already know Casemiro, Fred, Fabio, Luca Paqueta, and Everton Roberto, all in the heart of the midfield. And elsewhere in the attacking position, there we have several talents. The likes of Anthony, Firmino, Neymar, Pedro, Rafinha, Richarlison, Edison Jr., and Rodrigo. You might be wondering why we don't have Gabriel Martinelli or Gabriel Jesus in the team. Come to think of it, they have good talent in this Brazilian squad. We wish them all the best. Away from Brazil this morning, we also talk about the French national team, the defending champion. That goalkeeping department, you already know Afonso Ariola from West Ham, Igor Lloris of Tottenham Sports, and Mike McGlynn of AC Milan. All in the goalkeeper department. Moving away from that, defense. We'll be giving you the defense lineup also. And then we'll be going on the short commercial break. And when we come back from the break, we'll give you all you need to know about the French national team. And still to come, the Italy national team. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
Gbogbo ẹni tó lọ́jọ́ ayẹyẹ lọ́nà tó fẹ́ sọ di má nígbàgbé. Tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ bó ṣe ń lọ lọ́wọ́ kí gbogbo ayé ó máa rí lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára. EOB Multi-Concept Limited ní kẹ́ẹ̀kan sí lónìí for your event live streaming and post-production with digital video and photo. Fún ayẹyẹ yín tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà yẹn, ẹ̀yin nílò gbajúgbajà olórin àtàwọn caterer, servers pẹ̀lú àwọn professional ushers. Ẹ má ronú ibi méjì. EOB Multi-Concept Nigeria Limited náà ní kẹ́ ẹ pé bóyá yìí fẹ́ polówó ọjà yín tàbí ìjọ ọlọ́run yín ẹ kàn sí EOB Live Online Visual and Radio. Bẹ́ẹ̀ a tún lè jẹ́ agbẹnusọ àtàṣojú fún iléeṣẹ́ yín káàkiri àgbáyé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wọn wá tukọ̀ ètò ìyẹn MC lóde àríyá. EOB Multi-Concept náà ní kẹ́ ẹ máa bọ̀. àfi ń dà yín lójú pa òní já yín kulẹ̀. ayẹyẹ yín máa di má nígbàgbé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rín kéèké. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rì àlàyé àwọn ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí ní kẹ́ ẹ máa pè 08056683178 tàbí 08030405500. Ọlọ́run ògo ni forúkọ rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú EOB Multi-Concept Limited. Make your event a memorable one.
Right, we'll come back from that break. In case you're joining us in this morning, this is Sportswaves on EOB Live. We are broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. I must confess and thank you sincerely for your comment on our Facebook platform. Akin Alabi Samuel says, good morning. Good morning to you also. Already Yaya says, well done from Ishain. So thank you for your contribution. Oladejo Oluwole John said, well done, sir. I said, well done, sir, to you. Eze Malianze. Ekaro, Ekwojo Meta, Ekwetu. Thank you very much for your comment. We hope to see more of that. Before we go on that short commercial break, we're talking about French national team, and not to forget Afonso Ariola in the goalkeeping department, Igor Lloris also in the goalkeeping department. Moving away from the department, moving to the art of the defense. You already know Jules Koundé of Barcelona, Ilham Mendy of Real Madrid, Benjamin Pavard of Bayern Munich, William Saliba of Arsenal, Dario Upamecano Bayern Munich, Rafael Varane of Manchester United, all in the art of defense when it comes to the French national team. And in the midfield department, Edouard Camavinga from Real Madrid, Serge Fofana from Monaco, Martin Guendouzi from Marseille, Tchouaméni also, making the squad absent of N'Golo Kante and Paul Pogba. And in the forward line, Ousmane Dembele of Barcelona, Olivier Giroud of AC Milan, Antonio Griezmann of Atletico Madrid, having Mbappe and Chris Nkunku all making the news. You already know what happened this week when Mbappe refused to show up. But then it is what it is. We move away from that this morning and it's straight to the Italian team. Then we have Donnarumma, one of their goalkeepers. Also Bonucci is not left out. Emerson is also left out. Felipe Luis is also left out. Giorgio is part of the list. I must tell you, Marco Verratti also in the list. So many names in this Italian list. But then, let me give you the features. Starting from today, the likes of Scotland will be hosting Ukraine later today, 7:45 Nigerian time. We hope to see that. It's going to be an interesting encounter. Starting from tomorrow, Kazakhstan we host Belarus. Latvia will be in action against Moldova. Tomorrow, France we host Austria. Poland we host Netherlands. Belgium we host Wales. And also Croatia we host Denmark. Slovakia we host Azerbaijan. And on Friday, it will be the son of Italy, where they hold on to England, Germany against Hungary, Finland against Romania, Armenia against Ukraine also. It's going to be a very interesting encounter, I must tell you. Right about now, we will be saying our BYE for today's edition, but don't you worry. We'll be back on Friday when we'll be giving you the Thank God Friday edition on your Super Diet EOB. And I want to say thank you for being part of my world, for giving us 40 minutes out of your time, 40 minutes, just like 40 seconds. We have to say our BYE. Until we come your way again, my name is Ayomiku Wadeni. And I'm your regular host. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for reaction. Thank you for the comment. We hope to see you again on Friday. Stay blessed. Stay out of trouble. And keep faith.
EOB Life. Ìkànnì tẹ́yàn láyò ní. EOB Life. Ìdùnnú yín ló jẹ wá lógún.